Hello friends, thanks for watching my video. Today we are back in the Fairycore world and I just want to spend today's episode decorating our area and making the areas that we've neglected a little bit more pretty so that our area is more cohesive and adorable, as well as finding some places for some more of our pets. So come on, let's get started. The first step for making our area pretty is this area. It's got quite a few empty spots around here, so I was thinking that if we chuck some more trees down, it'd make it look prettier and less empty. So let's just do a couple of the flowering azaleas here like we have on the other side. Oh, no, that one does not want to go. Okay, how about there? That's better. There we go. And then we have this pretty pink one. And maybe we'll move the white one back a little bit. There we go. Yes, there we go. Now this is much prettier. I also thought having a couple of fallen down logs could look really pretty too. Where is my axe? Give me a sec. Here it is. Okay, so we can get rid of these and just have a couple of fallen down empty logs in this area. I think that would... There we go. Just make this area look a bit prettier and more natural because we've got the flowering one here. So maybe a couple more of these. 1, 2, 3. We've also got the moss here, but we don't have much over this way. So to tie it in more, we'll moss up the area just a little bit more, especially over here. As we can see, we really don't have much this way. Much better. That's bringing it more natural like the rest of our area. We don't need quite so many little trees. And I think one more here. There we go. That is heaps better. I also have a bunch more of these lanterns because we haven't used these for a bit. And I thought these would look really pretty around here, lighting up under this area. That is very pretty. Hey, cute little slime babies. Because we have them along here, but we don't really tie them into the other areas as much. And I think over here definitely needs some fallen logs. 1, 2, 3. There we go. There we go. That's prettier. I like this more already. We need more moss here. There we go. And no, maybe one more tree here. I think a blue one would be gorgeous. So we'll stick that one here. Wait, what am I doing? That's not what I meant to be doing. Here, let's just stick a blue one here and see if it grows. It should have room to grow. Let's get some more bone meal. Got my little bone meal machine going crazy. I also think we need to expand our farming stuff a bit more as well. There we go. Oh, that's a low one, but it's still a cute one. So we'll stick a lantern there. Yes, this looks much better. We should also do some more mushrooms leading up here. But first off, let's go in here so that we can get those supplies and sleep. Okay, mushroom supplies. Here we go. We have some red mushrooms. We have glow shrooms. I also want to start planting some more mushrooms around as well, especially the cute ones. And some red ones because they're cute. These ones. Alright, so red and blue. Where are... There we go. End rods. Okay, so we'll stick these up and we'll make a couple of mushroom lanterns as well. Ow, Peter, you're so rude. Peter's just mean. One here. One here. One here. And one back down here as well. There we go. Much cuter, much cuter. Also up here is looking very, very sad. So it needs trees lining this area as well. So we'll put one pink one here, another pink one here. We'll do a white one here and another pink one here. So let's just do the ones along our path first. Cute. There we go. There's two there. One here and one here. There we go. That already helps make this space look less empty and sad. While we're at it, we need a couple of our cute little flower lanterns to light up this area. I think we also need some mushrooms up here along this pathway. So we'll do a blue one here. And a red one there. Hey, are you a free cat? Yes, you're a free cat. You're gonna hide. That's okay. A blue one here. Very cute. And a red one here. And already that is helping. We also need more moss, because moss helps give more texture and it just looks so much prettier than just plain grass. There we go. And on this side, nice. And one here. Much better. Much, much, much better. Also along this area, again, the moss will help create height and texture along this so that it looks less boring and bad. And same with here. And I feel like we need one here as well. And here. Okay. This is already looking much nicer than it did. But now for the mushrooms. And we'll also place just a couple of the lanterns along on these as well, like we have along the other way. There we go. That one here. That ties this in much nicer already. And these mushrooms help add some light as well. One there. And we'll do that one, and that one. Then big purple ones there, and growing on that. Yes, mushrooms growing off of these logs is so cute. I love this. See, that one's got one. And over here, oh, these will only go on the end stuff. That's okay. And we'll do a couple in here as well, just because we want this whole area to be cohesive. There, there. This is looking good with the mushroom amount. There. 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 Then one there. There. And some red ones. Red ones are cute too. Just all along. And outside where I was actually supposed to be placing them. And some around this area. There we go. That's looking better. Now, I know we have more flowers. Here we go. Clover, tall lupin. Nice. We want texture. I guess we could chuck a couple of cactuses in just because they're pretty. Oh, yes. Okay. These add heaps of height and they're super pretty. So we definitely want some of these around now. Especially near the trees and the walls to help break everything up. One in there would be nice. Yes. Okay. That helped make pretty. Then one there and a tall one over here. And then we just have the cute little clover patches that we love in all our areas. And then some over this side as well. There we go. Okay. This already looks so much better than it did. I am very happy with how this has turned out. Next step is to look along this way and make sure that we're happy with everything. Our mushroom area is nice. Our farm area is cute. We could probably do some more trees around this area just to help with the height. So let's see if we have any more bone meal. No, we don't. All right, I will quickly gather some of our crops to turn into bone meal and get back to you. Honestly, these berry bushes are pretty much just here for my bone meal in needs. Okay. Let's do just a couple more trees around this area. Where could be a good spot? Also, where did I put my bed? Oh yeah, I put my bed up here. All right. It's night. We can sleep the rain away. All right. Let's walk along our little path and see where we could stick a tree. In here is a definite bet. Grow. Nope, I don't want to grow there. How about there? We'll stick one there. Maybe all these are causing issues. Another one there. A definite one in there. And one up there. We should also do some other colors. So in this area here, we want one there. All right, let's see how many we can make grow. We have 14, we have 15 bone meal. Please let that be enough to grow at least a couple of our trees. Okay, 1, 2, okay, much better. Where are we sticking more? 3, okay, okay, nice. Yes, that's a good one. And then, there we go. And just the normal flowering azalea as well, just because they're beautiful. And we love them. Okay, also we should stick one here. Honestly, this isn't my best build, so we don't really need to not have anything covering how cute it is. There we go. Oh, so pretty. We have this area. We should make something back here as well, because this has enough of an area to walk through as a path. So we need to add a build there. We also need to fill in the last garden. And in this spot here, I think I want to make a cute little fountain. I want to have a pond with a fountain here and some seats around it, just so we have somewhere nice to sit. Also, I love my bunny bakery. That is one of my favorite builds I have done. Thank goodness for YouTube tutorials of people who know what they're doing. All right, I will grab what we need and get this done. This should be enough. Let's go and see if we have everything we need to make a cute little moon pond fountain here. All right, I will build this and then get back to you when I'm done. Okay, that is what I'm going to be having. So now we need water. So let's go through our backpacks. Water bucket, please. I know I have so many of them. I just think most of them are taken up by underwater pets, honestly. Oh, here we go. 4 buckets. Perfect. Okay. Well, let's just, where's our nearest water source? Over here. Does this still work as a water source? Oh! No. Do we have... We do. Go away, pillagers. You're so rude. Okay. Hopefully they will leave, because I really don't want to deal with them. Yep, nope, they've gone past. That's fine. And hope that this works. Oi! No! No! We're not doing this! I'm making a pretty fountain, you jerk face. There's 1 bucket of that and 2. And there we have a beautiful, gorgeous fountain. Moon fountain. You? Oh my god. You're so rude. Also, I'm a little bit hungry. Let's eat some cookies. Okay, we have buckets, we have our flowers and our leaves to pretty up this area. There is also more that we need. We need some more flowering azaleas, which means we're gonna need some more bone meal because I don't think 1 is gonna cut it. We'll put a couple of the tall cactuses that we were using in some lily pads. We have that, we have that. And we'll do the flowering ones. I think the orange one would look nicest. And duckweed. Okay, good. He's gone for now. Right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna stick another tree here. So, please work. Oh my god. Sir. Stop it. Oh my god, there's a... Oh, they're so rude. Why are pillagers just the meanest? Least favorite mob in this game, pillagers. Was that Peter? Peter, stop being rude. I mean, I'm keeping you as a prisoner, but still, stop being rude. You're a prisoner in an adorable Fairycore world. Like, come on, it's not that bad, buddy. Okay. There we go. Okay, you know what? Where is my sword? Alright, I have a sword somewhere. I actually fight so little in this game that I regularly don't have weapons on me. Oh, no, I don't want to get them with spells. Alright, fine. Let's just go home, get a weapon, and then kick their stinky butts. Because we're done with their rudeness. Done. Actually, we do want more moss, though. And we can stick all of these away because we don't need them anymore. Oh, purple water lily. Yes. Sunflowers. We need to tie more sunflowers in. We'll stick some rocky paths as well. There we go. All right, now let's go kick his rude ass. Your friends. Stop calling your friends to come over. It's mean, Peter. We don't appreciate your visitors. Unless they've peeved off. Have they? Oh, maybe. Maybe I went far enough away. Let's just put down all the stuff that we want to decorate with for now. Okay, we want a flower, a couple of flowers in there because flowers are pretty. One there. Okay. I like the way that duckweed looks. So I'm going to put some of that in there. And the bigger ones are pretty too. Okay. And just a couple of the big lily pads. I'll do one back there. One there. Yep, that's enough. We don't want to overpower it. We want some sunflowers around this area. Just tying in to the other places as well. Okay. Flowers, 100% yes. Lots of pretty little lavender flowers. We also need to moss up this area. So, here. 1, 2, 3, 4, because that's how many we have. 1, 2, 3, 4. Much better, much more magical looking. I love that. That's so pretty. So pretty. All right, we need some more lavender. We'll do a couple of these. So one there and one up there, I think. That will look nice. Yes, that does look pretty, and that makes that area there look less ugly and empty. But I do think we also want to make the ground look more grassy with some flowering azalea bushes. I mean, leaves like we did in the bunny garden, just because it adds a little bit more texture. And I think it looks pretty. And some plain ones too. The bees really like the leaves. Okay, there we go. That is looking very pretty. Do we have any more benches? I think we used all of the benches in there. Let's just check. We have tables and chairs. We have blossom tree shelves, but none of them. Let's just quickly sleep. All right, let's just search bench. What ones do we have? Hexen, blossom, cherry, strawberry, 3 slabs, 2 sticks. Okay, that's nice. I like these ones. The park benches I think are cute. So that's planks and logs. We should be able to do that. All right, let's see how much strawberry stuff we have. I'm pretty sure all of that's up here. You're supposed to be down in there, buddy. Strawberry planks. Oh, that's mahogany, not strawberry. Oh my goodness, you're so loud. Do we have... Yeah, I know we have strawberry saplings. Strawberries are the worst to chop down. But if I do it off in a little area that we don't pay attention to, it'll be okay. Where did our strawberry ones go? Oh, here they are. Okay. We don't need that stuff now. Okay, also bone meal. What can we use for bone meal? Oh, actually, let's try a couple of ender mushroom ones. This is such a pretty wood that we haven't really used. So if we do that and that. No. Wait. Does it not work for this? Wait. And oh, it doesn't. Every compact doesn't work with this. Okay, fine. It has to be a different wood. Unfortunate, because that is the prettiest wood ever. That's okay. Let's just put you 2 away, bubbies. Okay, we need strawberry. We need bone meal. Wait, what do we have in here? We literally never use this. 3 things of wheat. all of that, because we have never used them to cook yet. Although we probably should. I really need to get more into the cooking side of things. But right now, bone meal is so much more important. Alright, 2. We'll grow a strawberry tree, we'll chop some strawberry logs down, and we will make strawberry park benches for our little area. 4 should be enough for 1, and 1 should be enough for now. So let's just, over here, we're not using this area yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Apparently 4 is not enough. Well, that's just being greedy. All right, let's see. There we go. Oh, good. It's a little one. It took so much bone meal and it's such a little tree. Oh, no. It got rid of most of them. Okay, that works. And we have 10 strawberry logs. Okay, okay. I can work with this. Let's go over here because we have our crafting bench here. We have crafting benches everywhere. STRAW. They're gonna attack us, aren't they? Striped strawberry park bench. Ah, okay. Normal strawberry park bench. That one or that one? Actually, you know what? We'll do this one. I'm fine by that. Huh? Where are they? I can hear them. God. Okay. Where's our park benches? Here's our park benches, and this is very noisy. We also want some of these for height. So one there, one there, one there. Okay, yes, pretty. And where should we do the last one? Up here, I think. Oh, not there. No, that's a carpet. There we go. And we will do the park benches. Here. And back there. There we go. So we've got a couple of park benches. Cute! This area is so much nicer now. We also need to sort out this area. But since we have park benches here, I think we should make just a light little path that we're not gonna really pay all that much attention to, but it's good to have. Back here. There we go. Just a little path, and in our thingy we have some stairs, so let's do one of each. We'll do that one there and cobblestone there, just so that we can get up. Yep, there we go. Just so we have a tiny little pathway here. And then later on we can link this up and do something here. Probably something animal themed, because this is where our other animals are. But just like we have over, where is it? This way. With the option to do something else over here. We also have the option to do something else back here as well. And the path makes it so that we have a reason to come over and sit and stare at our little pond area. So we should probably put some fish in there. Let's just go for a swim. Find some fish that are cute and stick them in. Let's do this. All right, what fish do we have? Just want something cute. You are not cute. The snails are cute. Can I get the snail? I want the snail. Yes, I got the snail. Okay. We got a cute little snail. That's, hello. You know what? I want a trident. I don't have one. Will you give me your trident? Give me your trident. Did we not get the trident? No, we did not get the trident. Darn it. We got a clam. We got a snail. What else do we have fishy wise? I love me some jellyfish. They are dangerous, but they are cute. So, you know what? Jellyfish it is. They're pink and they're cute. Wait, one more. We have one more. What should we get? What should we get? Hello, cute underwater creatures. I just want to make you my friends. Why don't you want to be my friend? Is there anybody that wants to be my friend other than drowned zombies? Here we go. Ooh, okay. Yes, you. Where are you? You. There we go. Bucket of lobster. All right, let's go. All right, here we go. Oh, so cute. All right, here we have a lobster and a snail and a couple of jellyfish. One jellyfish, two jellyfish, and a snail. There we go. Just don't fly up here and die, okay? Just don't die, please. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little decoration area tidy up episode. If you have any other ideas on things that we could do to make our area look cuter and what builds to add, just let me know in the comments down below. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and I will see you next time. Bye!